All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Star Wars Visions, Episode 7.
Caleb,
All right.
you ready for some more Star Wars?
I am so ready. Oh my god. The last couple ones have been really different, really unique.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to another one here, especially because this one's done by Studio Trigger, man.
So, okay.
Studio Trigger.
Yeah.
Last one had, with Trigger, had the twins. And the crazy sabers and the hyperspace, you know, saber slash, all kinds of crazy shit. So I would hope to have in this one things be a little bit more esoteric, a little bit more maybe less zany Trigger and more like, whoa, crazy concept Trigger, you know.
I feel like the twins was a great example of like vanilla Trigger, right? Where it's like they do all their Trigger stuff, they make the Trigger jokes like, we're Trigger, right?
It was an uncut little bit of extra footage from Premiere that they just forgot to add in. You know?
Right, exactly. Yeah. But since they've done that with that one and they have 2 episodes, then I'm guessing this one's going to be a bit more different.
Yeah, quite a bit more different. This one's called The Elder.
Which sounds awesome.
Which sounds really cool because, well, generally speaking, the older characters in Star Wars are some of the best characters in Star Wars. You have Yoda, you have Obi-Wan, you have Qui-Gon.
Even in Extended Universe,
Palpatine.
Kreia, Jolie Bindo, like all those. Like, who knows, maybe we could get an old guy that's making, like, scissor lightsabers, in, like, an underground lab or something.
I don't think the Star Wars community is ready for that.
No? Yeah.
But I think you might be ahead of your time, my dude.
Yes.
So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Jeez, crazy. Soon we'll have, like, Book of Boba Fett and just constant stream of Star Wars stuff.
We are eating good.
The Elder. Okay. Hyperspace. Oh.
All right.
Oh. I like this art style.
Yeah.
Oh, the voice actor for the boy.
Oh yeah, he does sound familiar.
Okay. Apprentice and Master, yeah.
This is kind of our first full, like, master-apprentice relationship we've gotten in one of these. I really like it.
Whoa. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Why has that never been done in Star Wars before? Have some kind of, like, audio cue of, like a disturbance in the Force, yeah.
And I love how he didn't, like, get super scared by it or anything.
Right. Shit.
Alright. Unless they return to some kind of phantom menace. Alright. I really like their dynamic.
Yeah. Sitting in peaceful soil.
I love the kind of, like, older Hyakimaru, like, character design for the Master.
Yeah. Oh shit. Huh. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Very pretty background. Wow.
For the past, like, few minutes, I completely forgot this was Trigger.
Yeah. So when we meet this village's elder.
Yeah.
Oh, kids! Like, spacefaring adventurer.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Right.
Wow.
That's cute. Alright. Elder from an unknown tribe.
Oh, on a ship.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh.
Sense something you weren't supposed to?
Yeah, the disturbance was you both sensed each other.
That means he has something to hide. He's capable of hiding himself and like a whole lot of things. No.
Genius idea.
Wow.
You really trust his apprentice. Okay. Oh, you know what this is? You know what this is?
It's his test.
The Padawan is eager.
Oh. Seeking aggression?
Yeah. There's a possibility that this is all a thing of where it's like, even if you find the elder, there might not be a fight, and he's just itching to be like, I want to go and test myself. And it's like, dude, you're not thinking like a Jedi. The kid's giving him the ropes, basically.
And he's following behind him? Or, no, they're taking him to the ship.
Oh, the ship. Oh my god.
Okay.
That ship.
That looks cool.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Because if it is, maybe you should come back.
I've got a bad feeling about this. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, better to go down.
Sends the kids away. Yeah. But I like this because the master sending him by himself is basically acknowledging, no, you got chops, kid. Like, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Master. Oh.
Oh my god. Those lightsabers.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yep, don't engage. Don't engage. Don't engage.
Oh, man.
Jeez. He's toying with the kid.
Yeah,
he could have killed him right there.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he already landed a hit?
Shit.
Yep. Damn.
Well.
All right.
Yep, let's get some rain. He could be alive. Could be. Okay, he's alive.
And there's the motivation to fight him.
Yep. Let it be green. Come on. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the steam coming off the blade.
Okay.
Oh.
I like how he's keeping distance since he has two weapons.
Whoa, that shift into Qui-Gon's Shicho style.
Ooh.
Whoa. Yeah, this fight's over. Oh, well, shit.
Oh! All right.
Oh my god!
Oh! Hell yeah!
Oh. Jeez.
Wait.
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. So it's just a freak encounter. They won't learn anything from it, or
nothing at all.
Yep.
Ugh. Whoa. Yeah. Which is the ultimate quest of the Sith, is to make power permanent, you know?
All right.
Oh,
that's sweet.
I love this. Just getting time with a master and apprentice.
Yep, it's great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nice. I love it. Yeah. It was so simple.
Yep.
But,
whew. Because, like, in the movies, the only master-apprentice relationships we got would have been, like, Luke and Obi-Wan for a very little bit.
And Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
And then Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, because Anakin and Obi-Wan doesn't really count.
Right. Right. All right. Good stuff.
All right.
Okay.
That
All
was
right.
awesome.
I love that. That was a
Yep.
cool concept piece. This one felt very much like they understood the scope, that they only had, 15 minutes. So they're
Right.
like, or 12 minutes really, to give a concise little neat master apprentice excursion to the Outer Rim that
Cool.
culminates in a lightsaber duel, or 2 lightsaber duels.
Right.
But I really loved the mystery and the way in which the disturbance in the Force kind of gripped them, and they were like, oh, well, this is serious. We need to go and look into this.
Yep.
It felt very much like an episode of a show that had been going on for a season already.
Right.
And we already knew the Master and Apprentice, but this was just them going out to a planet and,
Yep.
Oh,
Blue Milk
solving the
Run, but
problem.
then suddenly, oh wait, no, something's going wrong.
Yeah.
And I also loved that the whole deal with the apprentice, like, it wasn't just the fact that they were master and apprentice, but I could feel that relationship where one of them was very much learning from the other, and there was that like respect and stuff that was like, this is what I kind of missed from Anakin Obi-Wan, master apprentice relationship and stuff. But then
that's why Clone Wars is amazing.
That's why Clone
Check
Wars
out the
is
Clone Wars.
fantastic.
Yep.
Yes.
Because they're more peers in that regard. Yeah.
Exactly. But in this situation, we end up also getting to see how the ways in which the apprentice is still learning ended up kind of being his downfall without him just dying or something as straightforward as that. He was still able to help his master. Did the whole thing of throwing the lightsaber and, blocking the attack and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, he could have left.
Yes.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
Or at least tried to leave, right?
Yeah.
He wanted that fight. He wanted to test himself and prove his mettle and everything.
Right.
And it didn't go well.
It did not go well, no.
Yeah. And it was hilarious how badly it went.
And I kind of love that happened, because when we saw the creatures, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be maybe one of those things of like, don't engage the Elder if you see him, because you should wait for me to come in for backup, basically.
Sure.
And I thought, oh, they'll, maybe talk a little bit. But then I forgot, no, this is a Star Wars vision, so they don't have time for that.
Right.
So it's just a thing of like, oh, you're not the one I sensed.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, I can kill you and get him to come here.
Yeah, I can guarantee that he'll show up
Yep.
in a second. But I kind of like that he didn't kill the apprentice specifically to draw the master.
Right, because if he killed the apprentice, theoretically the master could be like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, but there's nothing else that can be lost there, basically. I maybe protect the village, but, that's it.
Yeah, I loved the way in which you could tell that these two were linked through the Force, the master and the apprentice, so that when shit was going down, he's like, run,
don't
he's
do
not
it.
speaking into his communicator at that point.
Nope.
He's like, literally like trying to send him a message through the Force, please stop, because he knows that if he sent him a thing through his communicator,
Then,
one hesitation of looking down at it could be just dead.
Right. Yeah,
so
exactly.
I loved the way this was built up. My favorite part was definitely when the master shows up and he very calmly pulls out his lightsabers, and he's using his lightsaber in very much the like Obi-Wan Kenobi, like episode 4, like calm bit there. And then he does the shift to Shicho with Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
And I love that because that happened in Star Wars Rebels in a really cool way with Obi-Wan when he fought Darth Maul. But I really loved this because you could tell that this guy was still genuinely worried. This wasn't a thing where he was like perfectly imbalanced. He was like, I'm stealing myself.
Right.
I have not faced something like this, like,
ever. I don't know what this whole situation is, right?
Yeah.
It's not just that he's stronger than the apprentice, but he has learned the lesson that the apprentice didn't learn.
To rely on his training.
Yep.
Fall back on what he knows.
Yep.
And not be so eager to rush into the new, exciting, dangerous thing.
Right. Even though
Jedi
he ended
craves
up
not these things. Yeah.
Right. Even though he ended up like kind of kicking the Sith's ass.
I mean, yeah, there was no question that he was going to win.
Right.
But there was that unnerving part of what damage could he do to the apprentice in the middle of this fight, the elder. But I love the effects for the lightning. I love the lightsaber choreography.
I also loved the idea of being like, have the Sith be dual wielding lightsabers that look very much like swords.
And old lightsabers. They definitely did not look like focused and like the plasma did not look as contained and as strong as the Jedi's lightsabers were.
Because one of the things that is just an advantage of if you're going to deal with Sith in a time when they're not prevalent is that they don't necessarily have access to the best, kits and stuff for their gear. So
they're in hiding. Yeah.
Right. You can have it be a little bit more, creative and different and stuff. And it's just
I also really love, for those that are really like steeped in the EU stuff, the Elder was handled in a way that did not actually necessarily mean that he died here. There's a constant tenet of the Sith, which is to basically seek out the means to overcome death.
Yeah,
that is baked into the Sith code, basically. I break my chains, but the Force shall free me, basically.
Right.
I didn't say that exactly right, but the point is that when he died, he crumbled into dirt and dust and muck, and it's just this thing of like, that's not how this is supposed to go.
Right, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
Yeah, and that could totally be something where it's just like a twisted, like a dark twist on the whole Obi-Wan thing where his robes just fall down, like that could totally be what it is.
The rot and decay of age that kept him up,
right, the Force was sustaining him somehow this whole time, and then once it stopped, it just...
He just dissolves into nothing.
Right.
Could be.
Poetic. Cool. Sure. Awesome. But there was just that little bit of extra mystery that was thrown in with a bunch of things in this episode that very much feels like it could, be in a series where it's, okay, there was a ship. That's not something that, like, that you just have, right? No. You might be able to be a Sith and have your lightsabers or whatever, but a ship, that's something that's like, that was built.
That leaves a trail.
Right. That leaves a trail. That connotates, like, infrastructure to an organization and things like that. Like,
I'm so excited for the live action shows because having something that could be pre-movies, like Old Republic or the thing they're doing with the High Republic, and have like Jedi going on adventures in the Outer Rim, and just having little episodic things like this where it's like, we encountered someone that had lightsaber. They clearly weren't like anyone affiliated with anything, right? It's like, but where did they get those lightsabers? Right. Or where did they learn to use the Force? Because they weren't trained by Jedi.
Lightning or whatever.
They were using techniques that Jedi don't teach. So, like, who taught them?
There are so many.
I love that mystery aspect of Star Wars. Yeah.
Like, there are a ton of books out there that are like really cheesy books, of like, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan going on missions, Obi-Wan and Anakin, whatever.
I've read so many of those.
So many.
Yeah.
And as cheesy as they are, there is something so fun about that dynamic of a master and apprentice going on missions and just seeing like weird shit that can happen, right? Because it's a great way to explore the Star Wars universe, and it's kind of like that Star Wars as a TV show thing, but before it could be TV show, you just do serialized books, Okay, cool. And
exactly.
I want more of this kind of stuff.
I want more of this.
It was great.
Yeah. This definitely felt like they understood that they weren't trying to make episode 1.
Right.
They were trying to make episode 17, and this is just one of the random episodes that was not able to go for 25 minutes, basically.
Right.
So they did 15 minutes,
Also, last little thing, I love the fact that they used the whole thing of the lightsaber deactivating and then like changing the position and then reactivating.
Classic.
Like, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. Final bit, I would say that voice acting was pretty good, but I loved the way they made the Elder look terrifying until the Master showed up. His movements were so good that you knew he didn't need to have the fight go that long.
Right, he could have ended it in the very first strike. Like, he actually brought his lightsaber around to the inside of, the apprentice's guard. Like, he could have just at that point just,
he was dead.
Yep.
So you very much could tell within the story that they were setting up this guy to be like, kill you? Kill you? Why would I do that?
No. No.
I want a Jedi that's going to come at me a little bit reckless, but also with power. And you're reckless,
But you don't have
power.
Right.
So I love this dynamic because it feels like it's perfect for anime of old masters sensing each other across, the stars.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, ugh. Okay, we have to fight.
Yeah.
Our duel is inevitable.
Right. The
Let
stand
us go and
users,
do this.
are going to be attracted to each other
Right.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's perfect. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime, Star Wars in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We do streams every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.